Eat. Eat. Go look at Zip page. Zip climbing. Look at China Brim. He climbing. Look at Harlem Legend. He climbing. Look at Pink Toes Jail. The nigga look pitiful. When you talk, eat. Niggas is already eating.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Dark Side, we represent Dark Side 050, the movement. Make sure you check them out. Harlem Legend TV, man.
Salute once again to everybody in the building, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button on the way in the building. Make sure y'all tapping with the poll in the chat. I know y'all. Yo, look, I gotta be real, y'all. I gotta be all the way 100. You heard? Donald Trump is the first convicted felon to become president. Yo, I just thought about yo, I ain't gonna lie. He a nigga. Yeah, I don't care how much y'all try to spin it. You heard? Yeah. He know what it feels like to go through that system. Yeah. They trying to prosecute you. I'ma be real. Ain't nothing more gangster than this. What? Did I say ain't nothing more gangster than this, y'all? I ain't gonna hold you. This is wild. This is wild. Yo, look, salute to everybody coming in the building, man. Yo, look, we got to be honest, right? Was y'all going to pick a female? I'm just saying, because I see everybody crashing out. Everybody's losing their mind over Donald. We forgot he has experience already. He's been there. I don't even look. Look, I know a lot of you niggas out here. Y'all looking at the check. I already know. Yo, damn, he gave us a check last time. I'm not looking for that. I really didn't even live off none of that. I didn't live off any of that. I didn't care about that. I'm going to be honest. So, was any of y'all going to actually pick a woman? In the day and time that we living in right now? No, I'm going to be honest. I'd rather pick a nigga. Yeah, nigga. He been through exactly what the hell we been through. He's a convicted felon. What y'all talking? He's a convicted felon. Shit, I ain't mad. But we got a lot of people that's mad, like the New York Attorney General's office. Like, it's a lot of people that seem to be like kind of upset about this, to be honest with you. You heard? And I'm like, damn, y'all feel that way for real? Like, just listen to some of the, you know, the hate. Listen, y'all.
We did not expect this result, but we are prepared to respond to this result. And my office has been preparing for several months because we've been here before. We faced this challenge before, and we used the rule of law to fight back. And we are prepared to fight back once again. Because as the Attorney General of this great state, it is my job to protect and defend the rights of New Yorkers and the rule of law. And I will not shrink from that responsibility.
Well, you do know Trump still got charges, right, y'all? Yeah, he still got charges on the table. That's why I like to bring y'all everything so y'all can decipher it, right? But I want the lawyer himself breaks down Trump charges. What happens now? Because remember, he's the president now, y'all. We got to be honest. He's the president. I mean, it will be soon. I believe it starts on January 1st, if I'm not mistaken, right? However that works, right? But I got to be honest. You got to let the lawyers, the people that know politics and know what's going on in the courtrooms, you got to let them break this down. That ain't my job. Hit the like button.
Trump wins. So what happens to him getting criminally sentenced? What happens to the racketeering RICO case in Georgia? What about all these lawsuits? Let's talk about it. By far, this is the most interesting. November 26th, New York State Criminal Court, Judge Marchand is going to sentence Donald Trump for unlawful hush money payments that weren't properly characterized. What's going to happen? Look, he's not getting jail time. I assume right now calls are happening between the prosecutor and the defense, and they've got to come to some sort of stipulated sentence here. You got to have a sentence. You can't undo the conviction. He's been convicted. He'll appeal, but in terms of the judge and the prosecutor, they just need this to stop at this point. This one should also stop. As if Fani Willis hasn't botched the YSL case enough. Then you had the issue with she was dating some man who she appointed to bring this case. That guy had no RICO experience. I expect this case to go nowhere. You have an $88 million defamation judgment in New York. This is a civil judgment. He's appealing. What will happen with that appeal? I hope this thing settles because it's just nasty business. Federal court election interference case. This was dismissed based on the Supreme Court's ruling. The federal government cannot prosecute their own president. The president is in charge of the federal government's prosecution arm. The New York civil fraud case, we heard from the appellate court that they hated this. They expressed huge skepticism at the oral argument. I expect this case to be overturned on appeal.
So this is for all of y'all to stay woke. You see what happens, y'all? Because we played ourselves. This is the woman behind the YSL RICO case. You understand, y'all? This is the woman, Fani Willis. This sloppy, disgusting, longest ever running case in Atlanta. And you mean to tell me, y'all worried about Donald Trump and y'all not worried about y'all local officials? You heard? I gotta keep it real. DC Young Fly, let's get you first. Ain't you from Atlanta?
Kamala, we need them electoral votes. 154 to 30. God damn. Boy, goddamn. They tried their best, boy. They tried their best to make sure, boy. This shit crazy. God damn, Kamala. We tried, girl. Oh, we tried. Oh, Kamala.
So my question is, y'all worried about Kamala Harris and Trump, and y'all not voting on y'all local elections? Because how was it that this woman gets another term? Y'all yelled free thug for almost 3 years and went out and voted for Fani Willis back in office? This is nasty work. I gotta be honest, this is disgusting. I can't believe y'all. Yeah, Atlanta is crazy. I gotta be honest. Y'all done lost y'all mind voting her back in office after what these young men done went through. She had no evidence. And what happens is, right, so for the dummies that's not catching up, she makes it look like she's fighting crime with y'all money. You understand? When the cases are going nowhere. They use RICO in order to charge as a whole. You understand? So the cases are going nowhere. Are they serious? This is nasty work. Atlanta, I need y'all to call in. The hotlines is open. Don't hide now. 910-694-8884. Don't hide now, Atlanta. How do y'all vote a Fani Willis back in after spending all that money at trial only to get probation? Obviously, they didn't have nothing. The wavy one with the dime. I appreciate you, King. Salute for the donation, man. You already know what it is, man. Moot. I see Moot in the building, man. Eric Lewis, the wavy one. You heard? You know, when I come, y'all know when all them legends come to the table, we gonna come with true facts. How do y'all re-elect a woman back in office that playing with people's lives basically down in Atlanta? Everything is free. See, this is hip hop and politics. You heard? That's where we all cross at, and it gets bad. Hip hop and politics, because we seen all of y'all. We seen everybody out there. Yeah. Y'all seen the Cardi B's. Now she looking crazy. You heard? Ex-reform blood. Let's call it what it is. We see Cardi B out there cheering on Kamala Harris. You heard? And I believe they were doing it for the check. They were all doing it for the check. A lot of them took the check and didn't even vote for her. That's wild. I'm going to show y'all evidence of that in a minute. They were just giving away money at these. Man, they raised 40 million, y'all. They raised 40 million. Before we get to Cardi B, I want to show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Because this man spoke real facts, man. Salute to whoever this man is. But this is nasty work, y'all. Pay attention.
PSA to every black woman that raised that fucking money for Kamala. You raised $40 million in one motherfucking night for a campaign for concerts and fucking speeches. You motherfuckers are dumb. You think I'm about to fucking vote with y'all? You spent $40 million on concerts. You stupid motherfuckers. I tried to say this without cussing you dumb motherfuckers out. It don't work. And I'm not about to sit there and keep biting my lip. We too damn close to the election. You raised $40 million in one night for this motherfucker. And you got a fucking concert and a fucking Beyonce speech. And you happy with that. These the same motherfuckers that pay $1,000 for a fucking picture with Chris Brown. You think I'm voting for you? You think I'm voting with you? You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker that ever walked this planet. You just threw my motherfucker.
Think about it. Yo, we got people going off. Yeah, because they threw that money around. Those of you that were paying attention, they were just throwing money at anybody. Anything at the wall and see if it sticks. Look at how dumb Cardi B looked.
23 more. Pennsylvania has 19 electoral votes. Michigan has 15 votes at this time. That means he needs 23 more. Pennsylvania has 19 electoral votes. Michigan has 15 votes at this time.
Now you hate everybody that made you who you is? I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. Now you hate everybody that made you who you are. The extra form blood. We didn't want you in our goddamn communities anyways. She was nothing but a damn stripper anyways. I'm just being honest. She was nothing but a goddamn stripper. See how quickly they forget? You see how quickly they forget as soon as the check get cut. You heard? You see how quickly they forget? I got paid by Kamala, then 86 to. Oh, you thought I wasn't prepared. You thought I don't do this or something. I don't know what that is. Salute to you, brother. But that's a fact. That's a fact. Came out of DJ Academic's mouth himself. Trump back president. Bitcoin 75K. Young Thug free. Streets is back. Kamala and her crew sent me some bread too. I took some and still hope her ass lose. You heard? He was hoping her ass lost and took her money. Appreciate you, shorty. Your money good, but you ain't. Not for the country. Big Donald Trump gonna run that up for us. You can't buy everything in life. See you in 4 years. Yeah, I mean, it was so embarrassing, guys. I mean, we got to be real. This was so much of an embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. You heard? V12 Trucking. Salute for the donation. I appreciate you. It was so embarrassing, y'all. Okay? This lady didn't even show up to make a speech. It was selfish. She didn't even make a speech to talk to the people. This is nasty. Maybe we dodged a bullet. Because, you know, dealing with women, it comes with a lot of emotion. Men don't deal with emotion. This is a man's job at the end of the day. We got to be honest. I'm not saying there's not strong women out here. But God damn, Kamala, she definitely don't fit the profile. Especially when you're doing shit like this.
Disappointed and really insulted. I'm a Howard alum, and that she didn't have the decency to walk out and say something to her to her university, make a comment to the United States. Things were not looking well for her. It wasn't completely over, but short of a miracle, we knew which way this was going. And that she didn't have some grace. I mean, it shows us how classless she actually is, a sore loser. And even though it's painful for her, for the Democrats, I think America might be relieved at recognizing and realizing they don't have to put up with this any longer. And if this is what they were walking into, maybe it's better that it gets, cut at the nip right now.
She's such a poor candidate. Of course, she was a surprise pick for vice president as the running mate for Joe Biden, but he said he was going to pick a woman of colour, and she got the gig. She's never won an election of any substance. This would have been the first one if she didn't get a vote when she contested the primaries. She's failed. What was the biggest mistake?
Shapiro is so well respected, liked. He's doing an incredible job. She is so completely insecure that she could not have someone that bright around her to upstage her and outshine her. And so this is why she didn't select him.
I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to go a step further. I'm going to keep it 10,000. We so fucked up as a people. You got this nigga not even in office yet. Yeah. And I mean nigga, because he's a nigga. Donald Trump is a nigga, y'all. Yeah, Donald Trump is the first felon, you heard, convicted felon to become president. But I got to break this down to y'all because this is nasty work, Boosie. Lil Boosie caught a charge recently. We know that. And he beat it and they recharged him. This nigga looking for immunity right now. He want a pardon. Yeah, I need Donald Trump to give me a pardon. See, this is what you niggas wanted. You heard? Y'all want to keep getting pardons and all. I'm not against that. But that's not what I'm looking for Donald Trump for, bro. God damn, dog. Like, a lot of these dudes be already millionaires, and this is the perception that Donald Trump, I bet he has this of us. I bet you everybody like free Diddy now. They gonna let Diddy out. Yeah, because we know Trump known for letting the niggas go. Let's call it what it is. Trump is known for letting the niggas go. Real Donald Trump, he tags them and says, can you pardon me on my Fed case? I'm a nonviolent felon. The courts ruled that a nonviolent cannot be charged with a 922G. The judge dismissed my case, but the ruling has been appealed. So once again, I was indicted. I'm fighting this case. This is the exact case to us versus Durant. Was that Durant or Durant? Dirt, whatever. That was ruled unconstitutional. Oh, one more thing. Can you sit down with me and talk about you giving police immunity? You already knew that. Like, I don't get it. Like, you already knew that's what he said he wanted to do was give police immunity. You heard? But you was thinking about your own selfish ways. Oh, no, he like to pardon black men. He gonna pardon me. I'm telling y'all, that's exactly what a lot of these guys was thinking. Hip-hop. In the hip-hop industry, I guarantee Boosie couldn't wait to get a call. He wanted to get a call from Trump so bad to perform. You heard? I think this will motivate officers to commit deadly crimes. Please do not do this. Anyone, congratulations on your win. Let's get this money and drop these taxes. Shit killing me. So these are words of a millionaire, y'all, that don't care about you or me. You understand what I'm saying to y'all? These are words of a million. Yo, it's 450 in the building, 460 in the building. Get the likes up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, man. I gotta be real, y'all. Boosie, that's nasty work, man. I gotta keep it 100. That's disgusting. Cardi B is upset so much, right? After we seen her like this, we gotta be honest, right? After we seen Cardi B, well, where's she at? She goes off. You heard? She delivers a. I guess if you want to call this a threat, you heard? I don't know if y'all want to call this a threat. Hit the like button, subscribe, salute.
So listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know you're happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up. Alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so now you mad. You heard you mad because you chose a side. Sound just like these angry black women running around now because they wanted to blame black men today, y'all. Yeah, I got to be honest. They wanted to blame black men. They thought we didn't just do this. They blaming black men now. They crashing out. Listen to this helpless queen. 650 in the building. Hit the like button. Salute.
I know some of you niggas out there voted for Trump. Because I know it wasn't black women. But I know when them polls come out and it show how black men voted, ooh, I know y'all niggas gonna disappoint us once again. Y'all always letting us down. Y'all the most disappointing ass race of niggas I have ever seen in my life. My God. Oh my God. Like the amount of ignorance. Like I don't want to hear shit from nobody about the economy. I don't want to hear shit about nothing. Y'all don't know how economy works. Y'all don't know how
Hold on. This is wild, y'all. Before we get into that V12 trucking, once again with the dime. Salute King. Her, she threw a 5-minute tantrum when she knew she was gonna lose. How you expect to go to toe-to-toe with Putin, Kim Jong-un, and them African leaders from Africa? They would have tore her ass up. I believe you. I'm just saying, women deal with emotion. Yo, them dudes was hoping, Putin was hoping they picked her. They was gonna run her ass over. You're gonna see Trump trying to bring business back to America because the minute you start making the dollar bill look like shit, I'm just calling it what it is. The dollar bill ain't worth shit overseas. Yeah, certain spots, don't get me wrong, Jamaica, Mexico, but when you go further out, you start getting that yen. See, a lot of y'all don't understand that kind of talk. I'm not a political dude. I don't do politics. I don't do politics. But when you start going further out and you touching that yen, you heard? Yeah, they try to knock off the dollar bill. They wouldn't understand that. Salute the V12 trucking. I appreciate you. Rufus Green with the nickel. Peace. Day one supporter. I appreciate you. That's a fact. I appreciate everybody donating to the program tonight. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all know how we do. Everything count. I appreciate y'all. I need y'all to smash that like button. Tap the screen twice. Miss Miyagi in the building. I see you, sis. I see you, sis. Shout out to 050 The Movement, too. If y'all not subscribed, we got a lot of great shows coming up over there. I wasn't even going to go tonight. I took the show down and put it back up. You feel me? Because we had something else brewing. Y'all know how I go. Yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to 050 The Movement. That's a fact. Salute to Miss Miyagi. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Miss Miyagi also. She's actually does spinoffs of content that we do. So y'all will enjoy her side, a woman's side. You heard? Salute, Metro EV Charge, LLC. Shout out to you for the dizzy. You heard? I appreciate that, man. Everything counts, y'all. Everything counts. We got a lot more to get into. I ain't done here. What y'all thought I was done? I'm not done. No, there's a lot going on out here. There's a lot of celebrities running their mouth, a lot of people talking. Playboy Princess in the building. Salute. There's a lot going on, y'all. I gotta keep it real. But you know, that shocked me the most. That actually shocked me the most that they voted back in a woman that spent all their money. She basically spent all their money. You heard? In the court system, trying to prosecute YSL. The cases went nowhere, and this is a disgusting trial. But y'all worried about Donald Trump. No, you need to be worried about your local officials. You heard? That's a fact. Local officials. But we know one person that's very happy out of there. Yeah. Yeah, I got to keep it 100. We got a call coming in, y'all. Let's get the calls in, man. Let's get the calls in. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, Harlem, it's great.
Talk your talk. Talk your talk. My back, y'all. Yeah, my shit was muted for some reason. Go ahead.
Name too.
Wait.
I mean,
There you go. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Hold on. I had to reset. I had to turn it back on. Now you can hear me? Y'all good? I know. I just seen it on the boards. You said the sound is low. Can y'all hear me? I'm good.
I heard you perfectly fine. That's why I popped
Yeah,
up
I'm
on the
good now.
video.
Yeah, I'm good now.
I mean,
Yeah.
on the phone.
Y'all can hear the caller, right? Y'all can hear the caller?
Yo, it's Big A.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Harlem,
Go ahead, Big A. Go ahead.
yo,
Start now.
Harlem,
Yeah, we good now. I had to go ahead.
like I was saying, I mean, I didn't vote for the presidential or none of that, but I vote for my local, my town. So, make a long story short, this woman that prosecuted Young Thug doing all this RICO acts, talk about she about to clean up Atlanta, but all these people got their hands in the cookie jar. These politicians. I mean, so at the end of the day, what has she done? You know what she done?
Hey, let me ask you something. How do you feel about that though? Like, actually, they re-elected her. Like, I don't get it. That's people not voting locally. That's what that is. People not voting locally for some reason.
Yo, it's something in their water. I think that's what it is, Harlem. It's something in their water, and then they not realizing what she doing. She just like every one of these crooked politics. Know what I mean? Like she want to make the good guy look bad and the bad guy really bad, but she got skeletons in her closet too. I mean, like at the end of the day, yeah.
So
like
she just as crooked. She just as crooked.
Yeah, she crooked. Yeah. Know what I mean? It just said it's politician. I mean, like she in that shit to win it.
It's gotten so nasty. Real quick, let me stop you there because it's gotten so nasty with Fannie Willis, right? This is how bad, y'all. This is how bad. I gotta play this for y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Smash that like button. I gotta play this for y'all. This is how bad the trial is. A goddamn juror once off. He like, this shit is so bad. Look how bad the state is, y'all. Pay attention.
A moment, can you relay this email to the judge? Good morning, Judge Whitaker. I am requesting to be removed from the current case due to the length of this trial and how the state has handled this case. I will be biased towards any decisions moving forward. Yesterday provided a glimpse of how the state presented its evidence, and I foresee another 3 to 6 months with the remaining defendants. Thanks. Now, this is the same juror who a few months back asked to be removed from the case and provided no reason whatsoever. And so I just ignored it. I just said, no, you're not removed. Doesn't work that way. And so I think this is just a ploy to get off of a case that he's sick of being on because it's taking up his time. Obviously, we can have him out and privately, not with the other jurors around, and ask whatever questions we want of him. Willing to hear what anybody has to say about it.
I don't know from the court's perspective if this would be appropriate.
Hold on. Y'all tripping out here. 141 likes. Get the like button, y'all. I can't have that many niggas. Just say y'all don't know how. Look, we're in the vertical feed. Tap the screen twice. You heard? Because if you got a smartphone, you got to do is tap the screen twice. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, that's how we're going to get the channel to grow, y'all. Please hit that like button, subscribe, man. Let me look at this. We're at 145. Come on, y'all. Get the likes up. We got 500 in the building. Numbers jumping back and forth. 5, 6. Like, get the likes up, y'all. It's that easy. That's how we're going to help the channel grow. You feel me? Next level shit. Everybody got to participate. You feel me? But yeah, brother. See, so the trial is that bad that they don't even, the juror don't even want to be there.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy. It really is crazy. I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't even understand.
You got too much loud noise in the back, bro. Let me continue, then just call after, yo.
Wait, hold on. You can hear me now?
Yeah, but you got TV. You got a TV or something playing in the background, sir.
Nah, it's going now. It's going.
All right, go
I
ahead.
mean, it just, Harlem, it's just crazy that, like, how what she was doing, she crooked. I mean, why nobody gonna do justice to this person? And I don't understand it. The law is not fair. I mean, it's not, because at the end of the day, you prosecuting somebody You matter of fact, you doing a whole RICO act to everybody in Atlanta, and you doing dirt yourself. You parlaying, you messing with another DA and all that. And believe it or not, I think she married.
Well, to be honest, I don't know how that works. And she's and she had an affair with somebody that was, there's a lot going on with them politics, bro. I'm being honest.
Yeah, yo, that's why. I mean, if you look at it, you be like, yo.
How do you feel about the woman? How do you feel about the woman blaming black men?
The woman blaming black men
that went out and voted for Trump.
I mean, like, it's nothing wrong. It's your choice, because it's in history. The Democrats never did nothing for nobody. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, and I brought this up before.
I don't want to get political over here. I don't want to get political, bro.
Okay. Like, how I feel, like how they use Obama as a sucker, like a puppet. Talk about a black man should vote. Kamala, whatever her name is, she's not really all black. She put a book out. It's all lies. Like, she talk about.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care about her color. I don't care. I don't care if she was white. I don't care if she was black. What I'm saying
it don't
is
matter
a
who we vote for.
A woman right now just wouldn't be able to. I don't think would run the United States against these men.
She won't be able.
Hey, the Muslims would have laughed at us. You heard the Arabs and all of that. All them dudes over. They would have laughed at us. They don't allow women to run a whole establishment, a whole country.
Harlem, you want to hear something funny? Did you see that video when she went to one of them Caribbean islands? I think like Puerto Rico or Dominican, and she was clapping her hands, and her assistant, I guess she's Spanish, she told her in her ear that they're not singing a song, they singing about you. That she started clapping her hands. You seen that? You see that one when they was disrespecting her?
No, I didn't see that. Well, just call back up, man. I appreciate you, man.
Hold on, one more question, yo. I want to ask you this. You heard about what happened on
Did you send a donation today? Because you just took over the whole show, sir.
No, I got you.
All right, go ahead, brother. What you were saying now? What you were saying?
You heard of what happened to Buckshot?
Buckshot? Oh, yeah. I was on the cusp of doing the story about it, but I didn't put it out. I didn't want to do it yet.
Okay.
I was trying to actually get him on my show.
Yeah, yo. But yeah, that's another time and another place and another day. But yeah, now I mean, keep going with the show. You always doing that good work.
Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. These dudes be having, I don't know. They be just having a lot of, I seen what happened to Buckshot Shorty. And, to me, hopefully he get through what he's going through. I don't know what he got going on, but he looked like he ain't doing too well for himself in life, period. You heard? So hopefully he got his life together. He can get his shit together. But a lot of people went to work feeling like this today. Pay attention.
Let me tell y'all something. Trump back in office. And these motherfucking white people on the job today, we had donuts, we had fresh coffee. They took us out for lunch today. Shit, I'm loving this. They ain't fed us in 3 motherfucking years. Now all of a sudden today, they generous, patting me on my back, telling me they love my little comedy video. Shit, I'm not getting these white folks away. I'm loving the way Todd feeling today and Rachel feeling. Shit, I'm coming to work tomorrow early.
Salute. Welcome to Hall of Legend TV. State your claim.
What's up, Harlem? This is Kiki. I called last week.
How you doing, Kiki? How you doing, sis? Where you calling from?
Good.
Let the people know where you calling from.
You already know New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I live in the Bronx. Shout out Miss Miyagi. Shout out your queen.
Okay.
Shout
out to the BX.
When we step in the building, we gotta give reverence to the queen. So what's up, y'all?
Salute. Talk your talk. How you feeling, man? Trump will come out. You felt like that too? Like a lot of these women is feeling today?
No, I don't feel anything like any of these women. I don't feel anything like most of the black people who are like crashing out, crying, and acting like the world is about to end, because I have a sense of a little bit of intelligence.
Okay.
And like I said, the last time I called, I don't worship these people. Like these people, I know you don't like to get political on your show.
Talk your talk. You gave shout outs, so you can talk your talk. You heard? Talk your talk. Talk your talk.
So let's start with black women, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I need y'all to stop falling for this trickery that's trying to divide us. That's number one. If people were to actually wait and look at the statistics of who voted, black men came out in droves for Kamala. So black women jumping down black men's throat about this, it's not their fault. It's actually white men, white women, and the Latino community.
Oh,
that's
okay.
number one.
Yes.
So,
yes.
So that's the first thing I wanted to tap into. The second thing I want to say is, as it pertains to Fannie Willis, what happens with Democrats is they start to vote down the line. They don't even look at what they're voting for. So if you're a Democrat, you normally just vote Democrat, not even noticing the name. So it's that thing where they say ignorance is bliss. The last thing I wanted to tap into is we have to stop thinking that this government, regardless of who's in office, is going to do anything for us. The business of America will always be the business. The corporation will forever be the corporation. They're only going to put their best interest for the organization, for the corporation first. And to be honest, she was never first of all, where was she prior to the first debate when Biden bombed the debate? She was in hiding. We didn't see her for the last 3 years. We didn't know where she was.
And she'd been in office the whole time with him already. And I just figured she didn't do anything. Like, she didn't do anything.
Nothing. So when I talk to friends who's crashing out over this whole thing, I ask them simple questions like, what policies of her did you stand behind? And if you can explain her policies to me. Because what most black people do, and I'm sorry to say this about our people.
Yo, hey, now, that ain't my people. I'm going to be real. I ain't down with them. I don't know what's going on. I ain't down with these people.
Right. All skin folk ain't kin folk.
Yeah, they ain't my people. That's why I say them black people, I don't know them. They ain't my people.
Yeah, that's right. But you know what? This is the problem, though, with the black community. We get behind someone that they just put in our face, and because they appear to be black, we say, oh, we going for her. Oh, she's a woman, we going for her. But she's done nothing since she's been in office. She was supposed to be the immigration czar or whatever, the border czar. She did nothing for the border. In fact,
I agree. If anything, she let more people in this motherfucker. Trump talking about he's shutting that down first thing.
I can't wait. And let me tell you, wait a minute. Let's not have some amnesia. Her first year as vice president, when the Haitians came through Texas, did she stop those Rangers from chasing those Haitian immigrants down on horses? We didn't forget about the images that they released.
Right.
It's a convenient amnesia that our community has. So where was she during the whole financial crisis? This whole financial crisis that we've been having. Now all of a sudden she has a economic policy. No, sweetie. And you're literally saying exactly what Trump said, and you tweaked a little bit. And then how do you get the black women to vote for you outside of the fact that you are AKA and you went to a HBCU? How do you get the black women to vote for you? You start talking about, oh, that child care credit, that tax credit that you're going to get. Black people got to stop acting like they never had money before.
Oh, that's just every time. Like, that's every time. Like, I didn't vote for nobody. To be real, I didn't trust any of them. I didn't trust any of them, but I'm glad it's a man. That's all I'm saying. I got to be honest, because a lot of women deal with emotions, sweetie. Let's be real.
I'm not against you when you say that. I will say this. I think that there will come a time where a woman can be president. I just think now is not the time. I think Trump is a person for the job only because he means business. One, he wanted to be president because he didn't want to go to jail. Two, he's tired of us sending money to Ukraine. We're over here struggling. Not everybody, but most people. The African American is over here struggling. And what are they doing with our taxes that we pay? They're sending $800 billion to Ukraine.
Hey, sis, I promise you, I never understood that. Why is all our money going overseas and it's starting to be devalued? The money is starting to look like shit. They starting to hate the American dollar. They starting to knock it off. So soon our money ain't going to be worth shit.
And let's not forget about what's going on in Israel. Israel's happy that Trump is in office because Israel knows Trump is one of the people who, oh no, we will try our best to wipe Hamas off the planet. Whereas Kamala's stance was, we need to have a little bit more tolerance. We can deal with this in an appropriate manner. They want the strength behind that office, right? They don't. They didn't want that. Oh, you're gonna pussyfoot around the issue, and that is the issue right now. Like, we need real people, serious people to handle these serious problems. And I'm sorry, she just was never the person for me because she was absent for 3 years.
Facts.
She wasn't even. She was absent. We have to really
no humanitarian aid, no nothing. Like, we don't see her nowhere. And knowing this dude, this goddamn dude got dementia or some shit, allegedly. I don't know.
Sleepy Joe.
I don't know what the hell going on. Yeah, they call him Sleepy Joe and all types of allegedly. I don't want to push false information. You know what I mean?
Harlem, let me propose this question to you, and then I'm gonna let you get. I'm gonna get off the phone. Let me propose this question to you.
Yes.
They forced Biden. They forced Biden out. They forced him to give it to Kamala, right? She was never voted. She was never voted in to run for president. So they forced him. He's the only person on record that has ever beat Trump. Clinton couldn't do it. He was the only one that could do it. Kamala couldn't do it. Now, what if they would have just left Sleepy Joe in and he could have beat Trump? See, the thing is, she came and she bought the party, right?
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to Kendrick, because Kendrick said the party got to die, right?
Mm-hmm.
She bought the party. She bought Meg Thee Stallion, right? That was her the first thing.
That was her way
Meg
of
Thee
appealing to us.
Twerking on stage.
Yeah, twerking at a goddamn presidential. What the hell going on?
Campaign at a campaign rally.
Yeah, that was
and
nasty.
The problem with that is you're not president of just black people. You're president of everybody.
Fact.
So you think those suburban white moms, when they was watching your rally, want their daughters? I don't even want my daughter watching it. But you think these women want their daughters watching this black girl shaking her ass on the stage talking about some
That looked crazy. And then you talking about save abortion and all. That's why it looked crazy, because it looked like you're not even. It just looked bad for her all the way around. I'm like, damn, but you gonna twerk your ass on stage like that, and you fighting for abortion? Like, goddamn, she shouldn't be doing no shit like that up there.
She shouldn't be doing nothing like that.
It looked crazy.
And the craziest part about it is Obama. Trump was right. Obama, Michelle, Oprah, all of the higher ups, they never liked Kamala. That's why they came out late. They came out late to support her. They didn't support her off rip. They came out late to support her. White country people don't like Beyonce. You bought Beyonce out.
Facts.
They don't like her. They think that she's trying to appropriate their country style or whatever. They don't like her. They don't like Jay-Z. They don't like Rock Nation. They brought Rock Nation out with Hillary Clinton also. And Hillary Clinton lost. Stay out of politics. Entertainment and real life issues have no business.
I'm gonna give you my
together.
theory. I'm gonna give you my theory of it, sis, right? And I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. The reason why we see hip hop artists getting involved with politics, them niggas is broke. I'm just being real. There's no money in the industry no more. I'm talking about record sales and all that shit don't matter.
I can believe it.
Them niggas is broke. They got to get a check too. So even if they got to sell their ass, or should I say sell their soul, it is what it is. You feel me? They gonna join the team. So hey, look, they gotta eat too now.
Boosie should be ashamed of himself. I didn't even see that thing.
Man,
what you just posted,
Boosie won a goddamn pardon. He won a goddamn pardon right away.
So he's the main one on Instagram. He was the main one on Instagram talking about show your pussy for $1,000.
These dudes is wild,
nigga
man.
shit.
Yeah, he's
Nigga
wild,
shit.
man. I appreciate you, sis, calling up, man. Salute.
Thank you. I'm about to send you a cash app right now.
Salute. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that.
All right.
Salute.
Shout out to Bravo.
Shout out to Kay. Shout out to Kay with the cash app. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate that, man. And we have a new member of the channel, Just Chuck. Salute, Just Chuck for the donation and becoming a member. I'm gonna start doing members only videos. So y'all might want to become.
I need to learn how to do the member thing. I'm sorry.
I'm sure down.
I don't know how to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm down. I'm sure down at the bottom. It should be a way you become a member. It should be
All
like
right,
on your. You got to just probably look for it. Come back to the video, and you'll probably find it there. You know what I mean?
All right.
But I appreciate your support, though. You know what I mean? I appreciate how you
I
chop it up.
appreciate y'all.
Salute.
Keep it
sis.
real.
You already
All right,
know,
later.
sis. Salute. BX and B next, man. It's in the building, man. Call the hotline, y'all. I got a little bit more I want to show y'all, man. We got to get into a few more things. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. We have the hotline open, 910-694-8884. A lot of people was upset, man. I ain't gonna lie, but it was a lot of people happy too. But I gotta keep it real. So we know YSL, Young Thug is home. First sightings of Young Thug.
Hey, man. What you?
He out with T.I.? He out with T.I. Hold on.
Hey, man. What you got to tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey, man. Ain't no motherfucker, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that.
Hey.
Hey, man. What you got to tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey, man. Ain't no motherfucker, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that.
I mean, see, this is why I tell y'all. Now, I don't know. A lot of people tell me, I believe there's a clip out there floating around with T.I. admitting to telling on dead people or whatever. Some may revere him as a snitch. Some may say he's not, right? Some may say, I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling y'all, the street code don't matter. You heard? Young Thug first sighting is with T.I.? And I gotta ask, why didn't we see T.I. going against Fannie Willis? I gotta be honest. This lady is that powerful down in Atlanta? Yeah, I gotta be real. Is she that powerful down in Atlanta? We see him out. See, these dudes, they be a little behind, right? I gotta keep it real. We see T.I., a self-proclaimed snitch. Okay, I'm not mad. He told. I don't care. I told you niggas telling is in. Yeah, all you dummies that don't understand it, telling is in. I'm telling y'all that. The streets is dead. Don't listen to these niggas telling y'all they did this and did that. Niggas ain't did nothing. And if you go out and do something, it's on camera. It's on camera. So you see the nigga T.I. I don't like this. You heard you out with Young Thug, but you didn't go against, you didn't warn people in Atlanta. No, yo, vote against this motherfucker right here. This the one that's booking us and putting us in for nothing.
Hey, man, what you got to tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey, man, ain't no motherfucker, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that.
Hey.
Hey, man, what you got to tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
I guess, y'all. I guess. Hey, look, I don't have no, you know, at the end of the day, I want these dudes to come home and do well. Yeah, maybe he should hang around people that are untold and stuff like that. And maybe that'll break him down because he got 15 years, but 7.5 supervised. So, hey, look, it is what it is, y'all. I got to show y'all this because Zip with the Drip is funny as hell, right? I was listening to Zip with the Drip and he kind of went in on a Spanish woman. See, a lot of y'all women were crashing out just like this woman.
I know some of you niggas out there voted for Trump. Because I know it wasn't black women. But I know when them polls come out and it show how black men voted, ooh, I know y'all niggas gonna disappoint us once again. Y'all always letting us down. Y'all the most disappointing ass race of niggas I have ever seen in my life. My God. Oh my God. Like the amount of ignorance. Like I don't want to hear shit from nobody about the economy. I don't want to hear shit about nothing. Y'all don't know how economy works. Y'all don't know how civics, none of that shit work. Like y'all clearly don't know how none of this shit work. Like y'all don't nothing how none of that shit work. Like we are going to be so fucked up. We about to be so fucked up. Like, I'm trying not to be mad. Like, we about to be so effed up. Like, I'ma just pray that I go to sleep tonight and my God is a miracle worker in the morning. And something happened, and I don't know. Late polls, late ballots. I don't know. Where is Olivia Pope? She gonna pull something. I don't know. Something's going to happen, and Kamala's gonna be president. You still gonna be done let us down, but again, black women save the day, and all will be well in the world again. But I stand on how I feel. And I can't stand y'all niggas. I swear to God, I know y'all voted for Trump. And I'm talking about the ones that voted for Trump. And I'm not talking about y'all that didn't vote for Trump. If you stood down, 10 toes down, and you voted for Kamala, I love you, my black brother, and I'm always have y'all back. But for y'all Trump supporters, if y'all niggas get shot dead in the street, I won't be marching, posting, retweeting, not a god thing. I swear to God. Now you have the night you deserve.
Salute. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I got Jay from Baltimore. Salute to the whole B-more, man. State your claim, homie.
Hey, what's going on, Harlem Legend? Peace to everybody in the chat. Hey, man, I went to sleep. I thought I was gonna get some good sleep, and then I woke up to a bunch of female towards men, man.
What's going on, man?
It's kind of sad though. It's like I don't know. Like I'm not into politics. I don't deal with them, and FYI, I ain't vote for nobody.
Okay.
When I ask, like every female that I talk to, they kind of mad at, AKA black men, for not voting for Kamala. So the first thing I asked them was, well, what did she say that made you want to vote for her? And I
Get the
heard
likes
nothing
up,
but
y'all. Get the likes up for me. Hold up real quick, brother. Please tap the screen twice if you're in the vertical food. Send the likes up, y'all. It's 538 in here. Send the likes up. Hit the like button. 3 dots at the top. If you're in the vertical feed, just hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Show participation, y'all. That's all I ask, man. Go ahead, brother.
All right. So when I see her tactics, okay, one of her tactics was bringing Megan. Now I have daughters. Now, if I want to inspire my daughter to become president, that would have been. I ain't gonna say that would have been cool, but I don't want my daughter making it seem like that you have to sexualize yourself just to get votes.
Facts.
Most of her votes was actually for it's okay. One, I don't know how true this is, but I've heard that if she would have got voted in, she would have had a law that if transgenders get locked up, they get, you know how you get your teeth fixed in jail and everything for free. They can get the gender surgery for free. Where does that help America at?
No, it just spends more money. The same way they sending it to Ukraine and all these other countries. That's exactly what it does. A waste of fucking American money. You heard? It's devaluing the dollar. That's all it's doing, dog. It's making us look crazy.
Yeah. So again, what the hell is she going to help us with?
Yeah,
she ain't helping me.
I got you, bro.
So why would I vote for her?
I got you.
Trump might throw a stimmy out there, a stimmy or two out there. Hey, that'll put a little bit. That's a little bit of help.
So you went with Trump for the money.
No, I ain't went with nobody.
Oh, but if you wanted to see somebody win, you would rather Trump because
we like you said, the money situation with America messed up. Who can fix that?
See, I get what you're saying, but I get where you going with it. But I didn't get with Trump for the money. I just felt like yo, I don't think Trump is the best candidate, to keep it 100 with you. But I don't think at the state that we're in now, a woman could run this country when we got all these men, powerful men, trying to take down this country. You understand?
Okay,
So I
now,
think it'd take a man to stand up to these men.
yeah, because I feel like if she would have got in,
That's all. That's the
Lord
only reason why I
forbid,
would go with Trump.
Lord forbid, if she would have got in, somebody would have assassinated her.
Okay.
Or we would have went straight to war, because ain't no other country gonna respect us with a female president. And we can call it male chauvinistic or whatever. It is what it is. They going to try to go to war with us.
No, I get it. I get where you're going. I get where you're going, brother. I definitely get it.
Hey,
Salute, man. I appreciate you calling up, homie.
yeah, but I'm just saying it. Like they said, we're gonna be slaves. Trump gonna turn us to slaves. And I tell everybody that's out there listening, if Trump try to turn us to a slave and you allow that motherfucker to turn you to a slave, then you definitely deserve to be a slave then.
Okay. Salute, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, no problem, brother. Y'all, you take it easy, brother.
You too, King. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
I'm happy he won. That's my claim. I do not care.
Wait. We can barely hear you. I don't know if you got me in the earpiece or.
Okay. I don't know about that. Can you hear me now?
There you go. How you doing? Let the people know where you calling from.
Chicago.
Shout out to the whole Chicago. State your claim.
I just saw your feed on YouTube, so I don't really watch this stuff. But anyway, everything you were saying is very interesting. I do not care if some colored woman gets on, a black woman, whatever you want to say, because I'm a black woman too, gets on and make rants about each other. She's uninformed. She's uninformed, and we have to keep moving. We cannot carry everybody with us. They're not ready. They're just not ready. And so I think we just have to stick to our truth, seek the truth in whatever's coming in front of us. It's not about the person standing in front of us. It's the system. All of them are being used. Whichever puppet you want to put up there. It's just all puppets. Try to find the truth in it all. And that's all I feel. You just have to search for the truth. And everybody's not ready. They cannot do it. And I've been sitting around looking at us my whole life, and it's 50 years now. And I realized it's just not going to be that way unless the mothership comes down and beams some shit in these people's heads. It's not going to change.
Oh, I get it. There's always going to be people on certain sides of the coin, no matter what.
Yeah. They done screwed us really, really well. And it will be generations before we get unscrewed. But every woke, intelligent, aware, colored person must teach the next. That is the only way to get out of this hole. It's not going to be fixed overnight. So keep up the movement, keep up the thinking, keep up the love. Everybody's not going to be able to make it through.
Okay. Salute. Appreciate you. Hey, we got people with words, man. People, you know how it go, y'all. Hit that like button. Tap the screen twice. That's all you got to do, y'all, to help to support the page. Your free content. Just tap the screen twice. Zip with the drip. Listen to what Zip with the drip said about a Spanish American woman or Spanish. I don't know what she is, but listen to Zip. This was wild, though, yeah. Let's get it, Zip.
Hey, yo, check this bitch out. I'm looking for all of the black men who voted for Trump to die by the hands of the police. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, Puerto Rican bro. Why you ain't saying all of the Puerto Rican men that voted for Trump? You waiting for them to die by the hands of the police. Tell us how you really feel, you heard? Yeah, tell us how you really fucking feel. That make me sick. Talking about, oh, Trump gonna give immunity to the police. Bitch, since when the police ain't have immunity? Yeah, how many police niggas get convicted for killing unarmed black men in this country? Yeah, when that was a thing. Since when that was a thing, police kill a nigga and then they gotta face some type of repercussions in this motherfucking country, huh? Since when? Yeah, y'all talking about, oh, Trump get elected, he's gonna give immunity to the police. Bitch, they been had it. Let's get to that.
Zip speaking them words. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, boy, what's the deal? Nitro
what's
from
poppin'?
Philly, baby.
Salute to
You
the whole
already
Philly,
know.
man. Salute to the north,
Oh,
south,
man, listen.
west.
You
Salute to the whole
already
Philly,
know.
man.
Yeah.
What's Gucci?
Yeah, early. Oh, I woke up today, took a beautiful shower, and angry black woman tears. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, baby. Come on now. Number one,
Well,
as a
Philly,
black
he
man, I
won
don't
Philly.
care.
He won Philly.
I don't care what he was. He lost PA.
No. He
So I
lost
don't
Philly.
care.
No, I swear to God, he lost Philly. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I know.
And they saying that it was corruption. Like he was saying that there's some kind of corruption. I swear, this is what happened. I meant to put that out
At the
there.
end of the day, I still had a beautiful shower and angry black woman tears. Regardless, I don't care. I don't like, number one, as a black man, you're not going to pander to me with some Cardi B nonsense. You're not going to pander to me with some what's the other girl that I was up there twerking and all these
Megan Thee
entertainers.
Stallion and the one that lied on Tory
Number
Lanez.
one, you're not gonna push these women in front of me thinking that I'm gonna vote for them because you got that entertainers. Number one, that's not the image of a black woman that I want to see twerking. That's the image of the black woman that I respect. Number one, you're not a black woman anyway. You ain't like, you're trying to do all this pandering. I'm talking, yeah, I had a big family and we cooked collard greens in the tub. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah, you know what that means.
And then every time you go to a different state, the chick is changing her voice up. I'm like, what you want, ventriloquist? She's pandering. All this, no, we're not doing all this. Either you're going to be an authentic black woman, or we'll rock out with you. No, all this pandering, number one, you don't know nothing about being a black man. So y'all can try to con us into being voting for you if you want to. I don't care. You didn't choose a black man to run beside you, nor did you choose one to marry. You hung out there, you married a white man, you put another white man beside you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. You don't care about no black men. We ain't got none around you. Why should I care? I don't care.
Now I get you, brother. I get you.
The image of the black woman you put up there, I don't respect. So you do what you want to do with that.
Salute, brother. I appreciate you, King.
Good looking, bro. Later.
I see that we only need 71 subscribers. For whose page is that? Miss Miyagi. Drop her link in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Cola James in the building. Cola James is already monetized, right? I'm sure Cola James is already monetized. Right here, Miss Miyagi. She only needs 71 more subscribers, y'all. We got 543 people in here. Go show the power, y'all. Drop her link right now. Let's get her monetized right away, man. Like, that don't make no sense. Please, drop the link, y'all. Miss Miyagi's page, get her monetized. 71 people. Can y'all do that for me since y'all not even hitting the like button? That's a difficult task tonight, I see, just to hit the like button to help the channel grow, basically to spread the content out. All I need you guys to do is share the broadcast. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate everybody that show love to the channel. I promise y'all, I appreciate everybody that donates to the channel. But my real goal here is to please hit the like button, share the broadcast. Let's grow as a unit. You feel what I'm saying? That's a fact. I appreciate all my members. I appreciate everybody that come through and show love to Harlem Legend. But at the end of the day, I would like to just grow beyond YouTube. You dig? To where they got to come with me. You heard? Like, y'all know what it is. They got to come fuck with us. They got to come over here and call us. Like, but I must play this. I must play this because, well, damn. See, we just got a phone call in the mix of the Zip joint. But how did y'all feel about that Zip shit? How did y'all feel about that Zip shit? Because a lot of Spanish men, they went out and voted for Trump. They even had a movement, Spanish men for Trump. Listen to Zip. But Zip goes in. Let's play that again.
Hey, yo, check this bitch out. I'm looking for all of the black men who voted for Trump to die by the hands of the police. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, Puerto Rican bro. Why you ain't saying all of the Puerto Rican men that voted for Trump? You waiting for them to die by the hands of the police. Tell us how you really feel, you heard? Yeah, tell us how you really fucking feel. That make me sick. Talking about, oh, Trump gonna give immunity to the police. Bitch, since when the police ain't have immunity? Yeah, how many police niggas get convicted for killing unarmed black men in this country? Yeah, when that was a thing. Since when that was a thing, police kill a nigga, and then they gotta face some type of repercussions in this motherfucking country, huh? Since when? Yeah, y'all talking about, oh, Trump get elected, he's gonna give immunity to the police. Bitch, they been had it. Let's get to that.
He ain't lying. Niggas been killing niggas and getting away with it. Facts. Niggas been killing niggas and getting away with it. Dog. Like, police been killing niggas and getting away with it. Listen to Lord Jamar. You heard, those of you that don't know Lord Jamar, shout out to Lord Jamar, because he actually called her up one time. He called her the B word one time, and it went viral. And he did it on Pierre Morgan. He's happy. Pay attention.
It backfired on your dumb asses, okay? Thinking that you could give this unqualified woman the job. Okay, I'm gonna say some shit that I don't give a fuck what y'all say, misogyny and all this type of shit. Women ain't leaders. Fuck it, I said it. No real man is gonna follow a woman, period. Okay? These women don't even know what shoe to put with the purse without asking their husband, without leading them down that road, let alone figure out how to run a fucking country. Shut the fuck up.
Keep it real. Keep it real, y'all. Yo, he feels exactly, I'm just being real. Shout out to all the strong women out there. We're not saying that you're not, come on, man. I'm not trying to say that you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not strong women and you're not strong and whatever. You heard, you're not strong-minded or whatever. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't want no woman running this goddamn country. Hell no, I can't. The brand Nubians. All for one, brand Nubians. You heard? Lord Jamal laid down the law. Moon Girl Kiki with the dub, the big dub. Appreciate you, sis. With the big dub. She said, black men, real black women love you and we will stand beside you. Black men, real black women want to follow you. We know you. Wait. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Black men, real black women love you and we will stand beside you. Black men, real black women want to follow you. We know you are the keepers of the earth. Don't be discouraged by these antics. You know what? She's right. She's right. Because a real black woman will follow a strong black man. You understand? Like, ain't that how I'm just saying? I'm not here to be biased and try to, you know, I'm just being real. Like these next 4 years is going to be the time of saving. Aisha, I see you in the building. I see what she said. Yeah, this will be the time of saving and providing, but you know how black people are. That's not going to happen. Have you lost your mind? Hell no, nobody's saving shit because Trump going to be giving it away. Because he has what he does is he keeps it in-house. You heard? He ain't sending shit over here to protect somebody that don't even like us. You mean to tell me these Koreans and Chinese and shout out to them. But are you telling me they like us? They hate Americans. Y'all keep running overseas and kissing their ass. They don't like us. Yeah, they don't like you. You American. They don't like you, motherfuckers. Y'all keep running across these motherfucking waters and playing with them people until you end up in a goddamn jails. See, Trump is going to keep it in-house. That's what I believe. He's going to keep it in-house. And if it's not in-house, he's going to throw so many tariffs on it. A lot of y'all don't even know what that is. Tariffs is all kind of money and everything to make these guys have to have a hard time bringing their products in here without us getting that paper. So it opens up more jobs for us. He said he's starting deportation day one. Undocumented. Because there's a lot of people in here that snuck under the gate. I'm going to say that again. I'm just being real. There's a lot of people why Biden is in office snuck under the gate. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's a fact. Moonlight, salute, sis. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the donation. Bro, he said he's going to focus on America first. I would like that. We have so many poor people that we don't even have enough goddamn shelters to shelter some of these people because a lot of them have drug habits. We're getting all these different illicit drugs coming in from other countries, and it's taking America by storm. Just look at Kensington. They tried to call themselves cleaning up Kensington. They ain't clean shit. Them dudes still out there high. You're in Philly, Kensington. It's bad. It was worse than that. Open air drug market. And did we just letting this go on? We letting our people be affected by it? No. They had 4 years to clean this up. Don't try to clean it up the last 6 months. But I encourage everyone, because there was a lot of mistakes made here. You guys didn't keep your eyes open. You're not voting for your local officials. If you don't like what's going on, you got to vote. See, so a lot of these people, they got the seat right back. They got the seat right back because you're not aware. You heard you're not aware of who y'all really voting for. Y'all thinking Trump and come out. Oh, let me just vote blue, 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 blue. Let me just vote red, 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 red. No, silly rabbit. No, silly rabbit. Y'all going in the booth, spitting a freestyle, and don't even know who you rapping to. Facts. So y'all going in there, oh, I like Trump, let me just go all red. No, some of them dudes got to be voted out. Your community look like shit. Your local community, y'all just vote all Republican, y'all vote all Democrat, y'all don't even understand. So we're lost as a people, man. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, y'all just voted all red. Nobody knew what the hell was going on. But we got one person that's very happy today. Shout out to Charleston White. Charleston White is very, very happy for what took place. Very happy. Pay attention. Hit the like button, y'all. 5:30 in the building. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go to Miss Miyagi page too. Subscribe. Make sure y'all tap the screen twice. It's very easy. Help the channel grow. Share the broadcast. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I can't stress that anymore for y'all. I can't stress that enough. I appreciate all the support. Please keep supporting, but I need y'all to hit the like button. Come back to this video and leave a comment. You heard it helps the channel grow. It's all algorithm. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all. Charleston White is very happy. Salute.
I'm so we just want to thank you, Father God, because your words can't be amended. You said in your word, God, that a woman can't lead. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. It's in the Quran, Father God. So right now, we'll just give thanks and all honor in your son, Jesus Christ, for bringing Trump back to the White House. I got my president back. Hold up that fist. Oh, they tried to kill him. They tried to convict him. They tried to wrongfully convict him. They tried, oh, Father God, just thank you. We give all honor and praise to the Son, Jesus Christ. Yes, in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. We got my man back. We got my man back. They thought the engine go in. They thought we got my man back. I'm so happy. I'm so boy, it's Trump everything around here. It's Trump everything. It's Trump everything. Oh, it's Trump everything around here, boy. Girl, look, it's Trump everything. Look, oh, we got Trump candy. It's Trump everything. We got Trump candy, nigga. Milk chocolate rice, crispy candy, boy. Nigga, we got Trump candy around here. I'm talking about real niggas fucking real. Oh, I was born in the USA. 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 I was, they mad. They mad, boy and girl. They woke up mad. And I woke up glad.
God damn. Yo, I don't take him serious, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. When I know he's not serious, he's not a person that I'm gonna sit here and take him very serious. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not taking this man serious at all, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Charleston White is wild. You gotta know he was gonna do something. You heard? Y'all gotta know he was gonna do something. He was gonna do something to stir y'all up. I'm not allowing that to stir me up. Salute to Charleston White, man. Like, yeah, look, and it made people look. It made me look. You heard? Yeah. Shout out to all my members, man, joining the page, man. Gifted won the Harlem Legend TV membership, man. Salute, man. I appreciate that, Nick Jr. Yeah, what, you gifted it somebody? Why you ain't get one? Like, why would you gift it to somebody and not get it for yourself, bro? I don't know who it is. They would have to opt in. They would have to get into the chat and opt in, I guess. You gifted one Harlem Legend TV membership, so you gifted one to somebody. But I appreciate you though, homie. I'm a cop. Okay, salute. Nick Jr., you be watching. yeah, everybody pays attention. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Salute. All walks of life pay attention, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's take this call, y'all. Let's take this call. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from.
What's up, Harlem? This is Miss Miyagi.
Hey, Miss Miyagi. How you doing, man? Shout out to you, man. How you doing? Where's Mr. China Brim?
Oh, hold on real quick. He handling some stuff right now.
Oh, okay. Let him handle the business. Go ahead and state your claim.
All right. So we all know what happened today. We all know Trump won.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, ain't nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. And, Kamala, I wasn't going for Kamala because Kamala, she don't have a good track record. In my opinion, she don't have a track record at all. There is nothing that she has done to represent herself to say she's qualified to run this country. Now, I'm not saying that because she's a woman. Any woman can do that. But the fact that you don't have nothing to back you up, you have nothing to show, nothing to represent you. I mean, what can you offer me? Only thing that you were offering was having, rappers at your campaign rally. Like, really, when I saw the Megan Thee Stallion, I was embarrassed. I was like, oh my God.
It got nasty quick.
I was embarrassed. Like, are you serious? And, it's the fact that she felt that she pretty much thought she could buy her way into winning this election. She's paying people to vote. Now, I know all presidents, people running for campaigns, they all do that in the commercials. I get that. But I mean, I can like Trump, I'm pretty sure he paid people, of course. But he got a track record. He could back up his results. You know what I'm saying? But you have nothing to back up. Now, if you paying people and you can back up what you're talking and back up your actions, that's different. But you have nothing to show for yourself. You have nothing that represents you. You have nothing that speaks volumes about yourself. As a woman, you should have came more correct. You should have came more classy. You should have offered one to the table. Like, come on.
And let me ask you
represent
this real quick.
The women.
How did you feel about her not giving a speech to the people after she lost? Like, it just looked nasty.
That was very immature. So all those people you paid to vote for you, all those people you had at your campaign rallies, everybody else that you went and talked to the neighborhoods and the people in the neighborhoods and ate collard greens and you pulled out your little hot sauce, all that stuff you did, you couldn't show your appreciation. You couldn't even say thank you for allowing me to come visit, whatever. You couldn't give thanks. That's very immature. That speaks volumes about a person.
Let me ask you, because you're a woman, right? Let's be honest, right? I'm talking about in the world we're living in today, right? The world we're living in today. Can we have a woman president? I just want you to be honest. I just want you to be honest. Like, in the world we're living in today.
Yes.
You don't believe that shit yourself. Like,
I do. I do believe that. You know why I believe that? You know why I believe that? It's only reason why I probably didn't say it with confidence is because I don't believe Kamala as a woman could have ran as a president. That's why I say that. But do I think a woman can't? Yes, I do. Because we are just as equipped as a man. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
and
not.
I'm not even trying to.
No, you're not. Stop.
I'm not even. Matter of fact, I'm not even trying to get into that type of debate.
Yeah, but more equipped
at
than
the
a
end of the
man.
day, do I think a woman can run the state, United States of America? Yes, I do.
Don't ever say anything like that out your mouth up here on Harlem Legend TV. We're more equipped than a man. Are you serious? First of all, women don't carry.
Women are smarter. Women are smarter. But the thing about it is, Harlem.
No, I can't.
The thing about it is, Harlem, it's not about if a man or a woman can run the United States of America. It's not even about that. It's about, are you even qualified? Are you even equipped mentally? Are you even equipped to run the United States of America? It's not even about man or woman, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I get it. It's just all about being equipped, and she's obviously not equipped.
She's not. The only thing she got, she can't even really back up herself, but the only thing she's known for is being a legal prosecutor. That's it.
And it's kind of like we was just left with Trump, so it's like, he's been there already. Why not? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how I felt.
I mean, we all know Trump say some dumb shit. We all know that. But I mean, at least at the end of the day, he's standing on business. In my opinion, I feel like he's standing on business.
All right. Salute, man. I appreciate you. First of all, wait, you say you needed how many people to subscribe to your channel? Drop her link while she's on the phone.
I think I need 71 more people, and I'm there.
Yo, guys, come on, guys. 71 more people. We got.
I appreciate it if y'all go ahead and subscribe.
I got that much hate. Y'all don't want to hit the like button. I just don't get. I don't know.
I know y'all hit the like button. It's not that hard. Y'all watch them. Double tap your screen.
I give them great content. I try to help.
It ain't that hard.
I don't get it.
It ain't that hard.
Salute.
But salute to your Harlem. Salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. It's real simple, easy. It's a simple task. Real easy. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building. Young T, Ukraine is tight right now. The bank is closed. Facts. Start January or whenever Trump takes over. Oh, the bank is closed. Oh, yeah. Russia going to get that. So that means all that money we spent was for nothing. Yeah, these guys took us down a rabbit hole for nothing. Because Trump ain't giving no more money to that. For what? For what? He wants to make America great again. Hey, he wants to make us great again. Yeah, we should. Yo, dog, you go to these other countries, you heard? You don't see as many poor people out on the streets. You heard? Like, you go to the UK, you'll barely see some people out in the streets, like living the way they live. Like in New York, they out on the streets. Go to the UK, go to Canada. They got free health care. Why we can't have free health care? We the greatest country in America. Y'all ever asked that question? Being the greatest country in America, why isn't it free health care? Because everything is about the dollar bill. Everything is about money. You understand? They don't want to give us nothing. Nothing. So to keep it real with you, I don't care who's in office. You go to these other countries, they seeing great doctors for free. Shouldn't America be free health care? All the goddamn zillions of dollars we sending somewhere else, pay these doctors. What are you talking about? There's no way in hell you just told me you sent 70 billion to goddamn Ukraine. You heard you sent 70 billion to Ukraine and you couldn't pay the doctors every year. I don't get that. I don't get that. Free healthcare is good. Free healthcare is good. Everybody should have free health. Everybody should be able to go see the doctor. Period, dog. They want to charge you and all this other weird shit. Nigga, go to Canada, man. Go to UK. They going to the doctors for free. How can you tell me this is the greatest country in America and people is climbing fucking 100-foot fucking high gates, 200-foot high gates, 500-foot high gates to get in here only to pay? That don't make sense to me. Everything is surrounded around the green and white. Everything is surrounded in America around money. They don't give a fuck about you and me because if they did, healthcare would be free, especially for the people. All right. Give health care to everybody that at least pays taxes. Anybody that actually pays taxes should be able to go to the doctor. That should be part of just living regular civilian life. Why not push these people to become doctors so we can have more of them? So then it won't be so goddamn scarce. See, I want to charge for all of that. See, it won't be so goddamn scarce. And now we have a plethora of doctors. So when it's time to pay, they have certain amount of monies they make every year. You understand? You ain't got to pay a doctor $10 million to do that. No, it doesn't work like that. You got to have a system. Healthcare should be free. Facts. Rent shouldn't be going up every year. Every year, rent is going up $100, $200 on these people. If you don't own a house, I feel sorry for you. Because it's getting like that now. If you don't own a crib and you just paying back the bank a set payment at this point in your life, yeah, something is wrong. If you still paying rent and you still living in that wicked city, I always say this. Shout out to New York City. Yeah, I know I'm a product of New York City, Harlem, to be exact. But if you still a product of them wicked streets, and God bless everybody that goes to work every day, but I even encourage y'all to get the hell out, right? My good civilians. But if you still got Raheem on that corner, you heard, you still got certain people still trying to be in the streets of New York City, you a goddamn fool. I got to be real. I got to be real. If you ain't go down south yet and take what you learned in New York, the hustle, and went and got you some land and and got you that A1 credit and went and got you a house and some shit you could just pay back the bank every month, you fucking lost. A lot of you niggas lost. I'm being honest. Like, and I'm just trying to give y'all again, you lost. If you still in New York running wild, you lost. You out of pocket. Yeah. Look, it don't matter who the president is. That nigga don't make my life. So at the end of the day, I'm not looking for Trump to give me I ain't looking for Kamala to give me shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, y'all got to stay on point. Stay on point. Y'all live your life. I'm telling you, this shit is wicked. It's wicked. If you ain't go down south and you still running around New York, if you ain't go down south or beyond New York, if you've been there your whole life and you ain't left yet, you deserve everything you get that's coming to you in that great city of ours, the Big Apple. Yeah, the Big Apple. You deserve everything you gonna get in the Big Apple. Jigga LB, Harlem, what age you made it out? So I wouldn't say, okay, so what I did was I could give you a brief understanding, right? I used to do interstate trafficking. If you look me up, if you look at my record, you know what I'm saying? I got caught up with that, right? That's how I did the 4.5, right? So boom, I got caught up in an indictment. Shout out to Bo Mayo. Shout out to it was Operation Blood Clot. I got caught up in PA. It was interstate trafficking, all this other shit. So I was already traveling. I was going in and out of state, making money. Boom. So I experienced being out of town, and I'm like, damn, the rent is only what? So when my people told me that, I'm like, damn. I mind you, at this time, I'm buying Benzes, I'm buying BMWs, I'm buying new jewelry, I'm buying new clothes. You know, I'm a sneaker collector if y'all been following me. So I'm buying everything that you can possibly buy. I'm getting to the bag. I don't care. I'm in and out of town. I'm back in New York for like a day or two, but I live out of town. I only come to New York to do what I do, and I'm back out. Boom. I'm right back in these small towns eating. I'm seeing that. And then I learned the further. So I've been to Denver. I've been to Utah. You heard? I've been to Des Moines, Iowa. I've been everywhere actually getting money across the U.S., whether it's west, south. I was really hustling. I was really getting money. So I learned real estate. It was like, damn, they only want this for this? Meanwhile, I'm living in the goddamn projects with dirty-ass garbages all in front of my fucking crib. In the projects with pissy hallways, crack valves, and I'm living there for this? I said to myself, damn, why wouldn't I want better? So I learned out of town, and I didn't sleep in New York. I only came there to pick up. I was getting money out of town and was living out of town. So I knew what a house was valued at right away. even if it was back in the days. And so this 2014, 2015, you feel me? Like, I'm learning this shit. Like, damn, I can go out of town. But even before that, I had another case where I got booked upstate New York getting money. You heard? Facts. Like, I learned, damn, I'm leaving the city to go to upstate New York and everything is way cheaper. I said, oh, hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I like the floss. I'm from Harlem. I'm gonna be real with you, nigga. I'm a flossy nigga. Like, that's why you always see me fly. If you see me outside, I got that shit on. I'm outside doing my thing. I got the newest sneaker on or something. Like, you know, I do my thing. It's just a habit of just being in the habitat I grew up in. So, yeah, nigga, hell nah, nigga. I understand out of town is where the money at. And also out of town is where you get equity for you heard you can actually own some shit. You can't own them goddamn projects. And I don't want to own them goddamn pissy ass hallways in that little ass apartment. I'm gonna be honest. You pay the same thing you niggas is paying every month out there. You could just own your own shit down south somewhere in the backwoods and go get you a little fucking McDonald's job and own your shit. Build your credit and you can get a McDonald's job and own your shit. I'm just being honest. Hey, look. Hey, salute to everybody though, man. Look, man, we about to get out of here, man. Look, I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building, everybody that showed love to the channel. One day I'll tell y'all my full story, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing it, like, I went down, and I got paperwork to actually back it up. So it'll show y'all I was in a 19-man indictment. It was big, bro. And I was a boss. Like, yeah, I was the boss, nigga. I was doing me. Like, I wasn't the boss all 19 guys. I don't even know how I got caught up with some of these dudes, to be real. A lot of these dudes was put on my indictment. It wasn't even around me. And I barely even associated with a lot of dudes. I was getting money dolo. You heard? I learned the game at a young age. Salute to everybody that pulled up in the building. Please, all I ask y'all to do is tap the screen twice. You heard? Hit the like button, share the broadcast. It helps the channel grow. Please leave a comment. G-Mac, I ain't see you leave a comment. Cola James, I didn't see you leave a comment under my video. Leave a comment under my video, y'all. You heard? Make sure y'all go to Miss Miyagi page and make sure y'all go subscribe too, man. You heard? That's a fact. I appreciate everybody that enjoyed the content. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know we gonna
eat.
Y'all already know. Y'all know we gonna
eat.
Appreciate y'all. Good night.
Eat. Go look at Zip page. Zip climbing. Look at China Brim. He climbing. Look at Harlem Legend. He climbing. Look at Kid Toes Jail. The nigga look pitiful. When you talk, eat. Niggas is already eating.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Dark Side. We represent Dark Side 050, the movement. Make sure you check them out. Harlem Legend TV, man. I like these dudes. They really
You know who I'm talking about. Shut your ass up before I get to talking shit about you. You don't want me to expose you.